We saw a rattlesnake, and I think that's pretty rare. We actually saw an alligator.
Hi everyone, I'm Reggie.
And I'm Susan.
And we
We
are
are
retired
retired to
to RV.
RV.
Retired to RV. We're currently at Parris Island at Port Royal, South Carolina. And we wanted to give you guys our opinion of this location. Give you some things that we like and some things that we do not like. Which one you want to start with?
I think we should start with the things that we don't like.
Don't like. You go first.
The things that I don't like is the RV site layout. It's like pretty much like a parking lot. It's no visual things to look at. It's no eye candy, and the scenery around the RV site is kind of rustic, so it's not bougie.
Okay. The RV pad, I guess you can call it that, is mainly gravel and grass. And we like, the concrete slabs because it makes it a lot easier to level the RV, even though leveling the RV on this site wasn't that bad. But we like the concrete slabs to make it a lot better. Some of the other things that we did not like, I shouldn't say we didn't like, but we down from us, there's an alligator laying in the on the bank because around us there's a little, I guess you can call it a little creek.
Well, I kind of like that though.
Well, she kind of likes. I guess that's one of her things that she likes. Um, Also, we saw a snake yesterday.
A rattlesnake.
We think it was a rattlesnake.
Yeah. I kind of like that too.
um, I mean, it's in March, so I thought it was kind of soon. Well, I guess it's time for them to come out of their hidings. Other than that, I can't think of anything else I don't like. Oh, yeah, the bugs.
They got biting nets.
Yeah,
they call them seekers.
Yeah, we had a neighbor next door, and he recommended this is so bad, he recommended you buy a net to put over your head if you're outside doing stuff. And I did go to the PX and purchase one of those, but I haven't used it, hadn't gotten that bad. But they are flying around, and they and a lot of times you can't even see them, and they're biting you. Mm-hmm. So that's another thing that we don't like. So some things that we do like.
Well, for me, I like although I'm the kind of person that like concrete slab and manicured lawns, I like this this spot because it's rustic and because it's like actual camping, and the way the walking trails that you have, because it has a few walking trails that's along the woods. It's outlined in the woods, but it's got a nice road path that you can walk on. And I like the fact that it's a walking path that's along the water, because we're surrounded by I'm not sure if it's an ocean, but it's a nice water spot, and I'm sure he'll put some of the videos in with this site. And I like the fact that it has a biking trail, and I like the fact that it's quiet. Although it's a lot of people out here, you really don't see them because they're either on the walking trail or they're inside their camper, and it's just real peaceful. It's serene. I like that. I like that about it.
And basically, I echo everything she said.
And I like the fact that you do see nature. We saw some black squirrels for the first time. We saw a rattlesnake, and I think that's pretty rare. We actually saw an alligator. You know, you know that's what camping is about, to actually see nature. And I like the fact we seen deers, a lot of deers. So it's just really, really been, moose moments out here, because you hear the birds all the time. It's just really, really nice to be outside.
And again, I echo everything she said. The places where you can bike, it's very nice. Walking trails, nice. Overall, I think it's a pretty good location. I was surprised about the how big this base is, because initially when we came in, where the PX is, I thought that was it. But there's a whole new area where not new area, but there's another area where the housing, I think the general officer housing is. I mean, it's along the water, and I was surprised about that. A lot of water. I guess Parris Island, you kind of expect that, but it was very nice to have a lot of water around. This location is not that big. There's two sections. One section has, I think it's 17 sites, and we are in the newer section, and I think it's another 10 sites over here. I think we're in site 27, which is okay. And I think if we had to come here again, I would rather get site 24, because that site is paved and is real long. So to me, that's the nicest site out here. It's like 24.
I like the one thing about being on military bases is you get a chance to see all the history of the base and some of the history of the place. And they have a history spot of Parris Island here. I'm sure he'll insert some pictures of the history. And one of the houses here is filmed in the movie The Great Santina, about this colonel in the Marines that was, gun ho and everything. It's a really good movie. But we got a chance to see that historical house too that they lived in. And it's just it's a nice, quiet, and a nice post. If it's one that we would return to, although it's not much at the site to see. It's a lot on the installation to see, and it's a lot of surrounding the site to see.
And if the camera is shaking, it's very windy, as you can see from the flags in the back. Also, it's real windy today. But this is our last day here. We're leaving here, heading south, and but like she said, this is a location we'll put this on our list to come back to. And overall, we've been here for a week.
Yeah.
1 week. And again, we're leaving tomorrow, heading south. And when we get there, we will update you on that location, which is one of our favorite locations. The next one we're going to, and we'll tell you guys about that when we get there.
Free as a